slowly become addicted to this. If you've been to Thailand, you'll know exactly what it is, man. Probably you've seen the street vendors. I get the impression that's the upper end version. But you'll see the street vendors with these in the nose, like that, just selling the fruit or selling the whatever they're selling, man. Basically, it goes in your nose. It's like Vicks if you're from England. It goes in your nose and just cools you down, which is absolutely fantastic when it's 43 degrees. It's getting hot up here, man. We're in the midst of hot season, but we're travelling well. Yeah, man, welcome back to the YouTube. We're gonna crack on with some training, as always. Yeah, man, stay tuned, drop a like for the algo. That's all I've got. That's all I've got in the tank, man. As you can see, very cruisy resistance training, man. Just slow, because the heat, you can feel it if you do that. It's like, it's mad. But yeah, man, we're just doing what we can. Doing what we can. Someone's walked in and thought, I'm like, people think when I've got this camera that I'm live. Yeah, man. But anyway, we'll crack on. Whoa. 38. Cool day. We've gone with the rolled oats, man, which I quite like. It's nothing like your normal oat experience. They don't, like, I think you have to cook these, don't you? Like, actually cook them. But I've just been adding boiled water and enjoying the experience. What's up with you, eh? It's I've gone with a 1-to-1 oat and banana ratio. I spent like 15 minutes choosing my banana from the woman at the market, and she was like, this guy's insane. But I mean, pick the wrong banana at your own risk, you know what I mean? It's a full batch, like 30 bananas. What are you shouting about, eh? What are you shouting about? It's red hot, isn't it? It's red hot, man. It's red hot. It's red hot. That's it. That's just it. That's the full story. Come on, Lanny, what you got to say? You got any stories? You got out to say? Huh? Come on then.
chuffing hell. Chuffing hell fire. Restarted my watch. Got out, got the camera for the last 100 metre and forgot, absolutely forgot to press the watch again. .40 degrees on the money. Probably can't see that. It's getting better, it's feeling better, feeling smoother. First 700 metres felt like silk. Last 700 felt like I was making a mess in the water. Do you know that feeling? Just, you can see water, it's like but all good, man. We'll keep it moving. No pressure on the swimming, just getting in some water when it's 40 degrees is good enough for me, man. Oh. We've got a couple of problems, guys. Problem number one, my foot. I've got a spider bite on my foot. Look beyond the horrific tattoo. I've got a spider. It's red, I don't know if you can see, man. Quite swollen, and it does hurt a little bit. And it's getting worse. But problem number two, my hair's falling out. Problem number three, I forgot to bypass the market and get some protein. So I'm just gonna go with more eggs. So some days, man, I just end up having 12 eggs. I could literally, it's like 5 minutes away, but 5 minutes there, 5 minutes back. Just have 12 eggs instead, man. No fuss. Is it focused?
Focus.
On the bee's nest, yeah? Are you sure? There's a bee's nest. Bee's hive, not nest, sorry. So that's a little baby bee then, is it? No. What is it? That's an acquired taste, isn't it?
เอาก้านใบกะเพราเอาก้านแข็งเขิงเอาหมดเลย Finish.
Finished. Feeling sharp. Apart from in that last clip, I look like an absolute mong. Apologies, but it's hot, man. We don't have aircon in the main part of the house. We do turn it on in the rooms and blow it into the middle part of the house, but sometimes that's just an operation in itself. But yeah, man, I was just eating that last meal and I thought, that's exactly the same as the one before. And that brought to mind, man, just a lot of people want to fall in love with every meal and eat whatever they really fancy every time. If they don't, they're in a bad mood or something like that, man. Just relax. You're going to eat the next day and the day after 3 or 4 meals. So for the rest of your life. So don't take it too serious, man. Sometimes you just got to get what you can in, get some decent protein, get something that doesn't like make you feel sick, and then move on, man. Go again the next day. But I'm gonna go to bed early because I'm gonna wake up real early and dodge the heat. I'm gonna get up, fingers crossed anyway. Not about getting up, because if you're getting up early, man, there's only one thing that you have to do: go to bed early, and that requires your 1.5-year-old daughter to go to bed early and sleep, which is just a 50-50 game, innit? So we'll see what happens, man. But fingers crossed, we're up before sunrise, well before. It's not super early, but we're up 5:30. Not the best sleep, but not the worst by far. So carbs are in. Have a coffee. Hydrate, fully hydrate, and then yeah, man.
Yes, yeah. I made the call, man. I'm outside. Borderline. Very borderline, but it's just never ending, man, this burning season. I thought, get a couple of big storms in, we're done. It's not done until they've finished burning everything, unfortunately, but like I say, you can see the sky. If you can see the sky and it's in the yellow, I'm out and about. What was I going to say there, dude? I think I'm going to do, I've got efforts to do, especially if I was indoors. But let me just see if it gets any worse, because they start burning in the morning and it dies out by the afternoon. We'll see, man. But we're outside. Positive turn of events. Quick water break, man. It is hot. I woke up late, like I said, but I mean, sleep comes first. Sometimes you just gotta. This would have felt even worse if I was tired, so yeah, man. It's a 40-degree day, so what we're sitting at right now. It's 33 and it's 8:16, so yeah, man. Hydration is key. Hydration is key. But we've got another hour and 2 minutes on this bike, and then we're gonna go into a run after with a lot of sun cream on, I think. More sodium. How much is that today then? 1, 2, 3. That is 2 grams of salt. Is that right? That's 500. I've had 3 of those and 1 in the morning as well. Whatever. Gone brain dead. And this is going to be the secret weapon for today. Full fat Coke. I've had to cut it down just because it destroys your teeth. But if this is probably the best sports drink you can get. But emphasis on sport. You can't just be sat on the sofa drinking this, because you will be you'll be in a world of pain. You'll be in a world of pain in like a year's time. Yeah, man, this will be this will turbocharge you if you're training. So when I get that right back, it's not going to be a quick transition. It's going to be like 15 minutes. It's not really for the. It is what it is, man. It's hot. It's hot. We're just getting the volume in. No, that's my sun cream. Change of plan. No. Pass that to me. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to run from home. I forgot that I didn't have my motorbike and I was on my bicycle, so I can't get to the normal spot. So we're going to run in the old loop, which I lost my mind on. So let's see how we get on. It's hot, but we'll put a little bit of sun cream on the shoulders and we'll attack it, Lanny. 40 minutes. Okay? Okay? Water. Bah. That was hot, but I'm well hydrated and fueled, so it's no problem. Yeah, I'm running late, man. Calls, back-to-back calls. Great to see the team is growing, man, and I'd say 90% of the guys come from YouTube as well, so appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's good, man. It just sort of makes it worthwhile, you know what I mean? God, I love you. It is Sunburn City. Oh, it is a hot one, man. But yeah, I'm all over the place today. I did not plan that session right, so I've all got time to get some cereals in, do another call, and then I'm gonna go home and get some proper food in, man. We're going for some pork noodles, man. Big chunks of pork loin. Gone for the classic noodles, 10 baht classics. But these are the best, man. Don't let the price tag fool you. These are the best. And yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go back-to-back meals, I think. Unless I bang, yeah, I'm gonna put some eggs in here as well. I want to make this meal like 1,500 calories, and then get something straight after, like an hour after, 1 hour after. I'm just snacking on plain white rice while it cooks, man. Just trying to get some fuel back in the tank. Very happy with how that looks, to be fair. Don't know, well, we can taste it, can't we? As I say, I don't know, I can't use chopsticks with my left hand. Or can I? Hey, yeah, turns out I can. No, I can't. Turns out I can't. I'm sure. Gives a sec. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Very good. I'm gonna enjoy that. And yeah, man, I need it to digest, and then I need to go again in like, ideally, an hour and a half max. So we'll see, man. But this is how you eat. This is how you eat in hot season. Fan number 1. Fan number 2. Fan number 3. And that's how you get to keep your t-shirt on when you're eating. Like and follow for more hot season tips. We got it in, man. That was difficult, but we got it in. It was oh man, that was 1 hour and 10 minutes after the noodles. Pretty full, but I'd rather get it in and be full than eat it later and just be not sleeping. Just digesting food in bed is absolute nightmare for me. Yeah, man, we'll finish this one here. Drop a like for the algo, and I'll see you next time, man. It's yeah, it slaps me about this heat. I don't mind it, but just like, as you can see, I don't know. Maybe it looks worse than it feels. I like the heat. I like it hot, but certain things, like holding this camera here and speaking, just bring out the worst in me. So rest of the time, man, I'm sound. But anyway, I'll see you next time, man. Whew. Heavy hot season news.